Back with the second half of action here at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine, day 2, the first game for our sophomore session this afternoon. Team 4 and Team 1, Team 4 in the orange and 1 in the blue pennies, all tied up at zeros. 0-0 through the first half and change of the second. New goalies in for the second half here. For Team 4, it's going to be Finn Gildia, and for Team 1, Rio Dietrich. Here's Azarius. Sakura Watt sends it towards the box. That one wide of the net. It is a much nicer day for soccer than we had yesterday. My cameraman told me to say it again, so it was a much nicer day for soccer today than yesterday. How'd that go?
Amazing.
Perfect. Seal of approval is all I need. Here's Daniel Aguiar. Plays it to Alexander Boudreau. Boudreau drops it off for Anthony Fisher. Fisher plays it long, has two guys there, but neither managed to stay onside. So Team 4 will take possession on this free kick. Boudreau aggressive, chasing down the guy with the ball there. Ends up going out of bounds. It'll be a Team 4 throw-in. All the way back to Finn. Actually, no, that'll be Rio Dietrich back there, number 5. Taken away by Sakura Watt. Walks around the goalie and then gets off a weak left-footed shot. The second effort with the right foot just wide. A couple really good chances for Sakura Watt. Unable to break this scoreless draw. Dietrich plays it off to Fisher. Fisher's pass nearly taken away, but it ends up on the feet of Ryan Smith. Whew. Long day, guys. Sincerest of apologies. When you're messing up names like Smith, it's a bad sign. Cicletti plays it back to the keeper. Looking long again. Has a man there with a left foot. Buries it. Absolutely no mistake there. It was Daniel Aguiar. Making the scoreless draw end here. It is 1-0 for Team 1. Boudreaux plays it up ahead. Push forward. The left-footed shot, that's blocked. Goes out of bounds. We'll get a corner kick now for Team 1. Corner ends up being cleared. Sakura Watt tries to keep it in, and he will. The only issue is it goes to the possession of Team 1. Taken down there, we'll get a free kick. Corral the ball from the Forest. Just about 30 yards out. Goes for the goal. Off the left upright. The free kick is no good. A good box out there by the Team 4 defender to force a goal kick. Roughly halfway through the second half. 1-0. Team 1 leading Team 4. Bless you, Cam Op Chris. I really don't know what he'd do without me here. Work it all the way back to the back line. Gets it back to Finn Gildia. Or Gildia. Bit of heavy touch there and it's taken away. Nearly a chance. But it's taken away by Team 4. That one will go out of bounds. Verbonik tried to race down the wing. Here's Verbonik. His pass off the leg and out of play. That pass taken away. One-on-one with the defender. Deeksham had a great save there by Gidlia. Didn't quite catch the number. Part of me thinks that was Jackson Iaquinta, but I don't think it was. Can't see a number for you, unfortunately. So cannot help you. A really nice move there. Really putting the defender on his heels, creating a scoring chance for him. That pass along the ground. The shot was blocked, and we'll do it all over again. Second corner kick. This one up in the air, looking for the header. First one Headed up in the air. The second. Keeper dives on top of it. Keeping this one a 1-0 lead for Team 1. That one gonna go well out of play. This is our chance, Chris. Oh, off the top of the fence. We've been waiting a day and a half for that moment and nearly got it. But there's a reason we're this far from the field. It's taken away there by Rayhan and Reet and forced out of play by Verbonic. The sun has come back out to join us. We missed you ever so dearly. But if you want to go away for a little while longer, nobody will complain. That one out of play. It'll be a Team 4 throw-in. This half started out with a disallowed goal for Team 4. And now they find themselves trailing here in the second half. All of Team 4 thought that was a handball. They're not getting the whistle though. And Team 1 will take it the other way. It's John Canis. Canis loses it. That's Fisher. His pass taken away. The wind really starting to pick up here. Shot from distance. Caught and held onto by Gildia. Team 4 looking to go the other way. That pass deflects straight to Fisher. And eventually makes its way back to Dietrich. Good ball there. Has a man in alone. Takes the shot and scores. Rayhan Emrit had the opportunity and did not let it go. It is 2-0 for Team 1. Apologies, I think that was John Canis, not Emrit. I don't know where I saw the 14 rather than the 108. But I guess better later to catch yourself than never. Bit too heavy on that touch. And a good challenge to send it to the outside. That one sent out of play. That one by Emrit. Thrown into the middle of the field, taken away by Emrit. Here's Verbonic, his shot off the upright and out of play. That throw-in goes out of play, leading to a goal kick. Neither team really having much success on their passes here, as it makes its way into the Team 4 box. Number 4 being quickly pushed the other way and out of bounds. Team 1 will get a throw-in. Candace's attempt into the box is blocked there. And it's a throw-in for Team 1. Top of the box they go. Spins. Fires low. Picked up by Gildia. It was Frank Zotangwanimana. I fired that one on net. Back the other way they go. Sent across the box. Riley Mathewson hounded, but gets rid of it. Sojungwanimana gets it to the far side of the field, stops up. That pass deflects out of play. We'll get a corner kick here for Team 1. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the second half. Team 1, winning the Blue Pennies, up 2-0, looking to add to that total here. Looked like they wanted to play the short corner, but with Team 4 playing so close by, they're going to play the long one. Up in the air, sits in the box. Can't get a clean foot on it. That shot blocks. The rebound spins and fires it. That one's blocked as well. And they're going to go the other way with it as Team 4. Good tackle to at least slow their pace. It's Timothy Haddadin. Haddadin plays it forward. That ball knocked into the midfield, and the final whistle goes 2-0. Team 1 beating Team 4. Here to start off our sophomore session at the FTF Summer Combine here in Toronto. Coming up just around the corner, just in a few minutes, we'll have Team 2 up against Team 3. We'll be back with that. Welcome into the second game of our sophomore series, and I'll get back to my intro in a second. A partial break here. Takes a shot. Great save. The rebound finds the back of the net. Team through takes an early 1-goal lead. It's Axel Bhattacharjee finding the back of the net on the rebound. It was Joaquin Diamond on the first chance. And Team 3 up 1-0. Back to the starting goalies. The keeper for Orange that just made that great initial save, but obviously no chance for him on the rebound was Alexander Nardone. For Team 3, it's Scott Quarta. Didn't get a goal the entire first half of the last game. We get one in the first minute here in this one. Team 2 with it, crossing midfield, looking for an answer. Attacking down the far wing, stops up, sends it to the top of the box, but the first man there, wearing the wrong color, Penny. Poked forward, looking for Diamond. This one will just be picked up by Nardone. Attack here, they play it forward. Tough touch there, and it goes just out of bounds. We'll have a Team 2 throw in. Ball taken away, they go the other way with it. Steps to the outside, plays it to the near side wing. Gets it back. Fakes the feed to the box. That's taken away. Team 2 trying to play it on the through ball. That pass off the mark, and we'll get a throw in for Team 3 here. That pass intercepted and cleared towards the box, where it'll just be caught by Quarta. Nice move to avoid the defender there. But that pass poked free. Good job of staying on side there. It was Ben Wright. Now working down the wing, the centering feed. Second effort, shot scores. The initial feed didn't get through, but it was cleared straight to the feet of a Team 2 player. I'll get you the jersey number and name when I have it. But he finishes with the left. And ties this one up at 1. Trying to eye down the goal scorer like a hawk. Hasn't turned his back to me yet. Looks like the goal scorer was number 80. Could be 90, which would be Dylan Radetich. But I do not see an 80 on their sheets. Down the near side wing, sent into the box. That's headed away. As an educated guess, all tied up at 1s, less than 10 minutes into the game is not where I'd expect we'd be. But as I'm getting really good with time, I'm starting to impress myself more and more every day. Team 3 going to take this the other way. Out to attack that one was Nardone. He's going to pick that up before Diamond could get a foot on it. Possibly rebuild that lead. Sebastian Hernandez tried to stay onside there. But the pass by Dax Alfaro Kazula is blocked. Here's Diamond. Plays it ahead. Good pass there. Finds an open man. He's got room to run. Takes the shot. And a diving save by Nardone. Tahabadi with the strike from about 20 yards out. 25 yards out maybe. But Nardone stands tall. He's had a few really nice saves this half. The lone goal to beat him was a rebound off an incredible save that he really had no shot at. Down the far side with some speed. Plays it into the middle. Over the head of everyone. That goes out of play for a throw-in. That shot blocked and goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Team 2. That ball also out of bounds, but this time off of Team 2, so it'll be a Team 3 throw-in. Cuts to the middle of the box, has it taken away. And Team 2 looks to go the other way now. That pass slowed down. Eventually goes out of bounds off of Team 2. It'll be Team 3 ball. Taken down, we'll have our first foul of the game. Now we'll see our first substitutions of the game. Gonna ballpark it again, 10 minutes left in the half. Still 15 left in the half, eh? Wow. Way off on that one. Tough bounce. For me, not for the soccer player that's actually in with a bouncing ball. Here's Reyes, plays it up. He's past the flex off a player and taken away by the other team. Steps away, drops it back, sends it towards the goal. That shot's blocked by a teammate. The header goes well wide of the net. And we'll see a goal kick here. Ball well out of bounds. That ball taken away by Mitchell Marachi. Couple hard fouls there by Isaac Suror. It'll draw a whistle. Passed a little too hard by Reyes. And Aaron Davidpour as we go out of bounds. Team 3 regains possession back in the midfield. Works it up just out of the reach of his intended target. Was looking for Jared Milligan. Milligan had a goal yesterday, if I remember correctly. Good through ball. It's Davidpour. Lots of room to the outside. And a good job of getting back there by Cristiano Vieira. Taken away though. Walks in, plays it into the box. Just a step in front of Renton Layton. And it'll be a goal kick. Through ball makes it all the way through and goes straight to the keeper. A good battle on the way there. So it makes its way back to the keeper. throw-in for Team 2. Foul call there on Team 3, so we'll get an orange free kick around midfield. Here's Emilio Reyes. Reyes plays it back and gets it back. Reyes looking for somewhere to go. Plays it long. And makes its way to the far side of the field. Coming in with some speed to the top of the box. That shot high and wide. Good opportunity there for Team 2. But no dice. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Team 2. Here's Reyes. That one hits the chest of Ben Wright and rolls out of bounds. Deep throw there. Springs a man. Reyes flying back to cover up. Into the box. Reyes steps in again. They're looking for Jared Milligan there off the throw-in. Too heavy on the touch there. I think he knows it. Not that it was an easy play by any means, but loses control of it. And Team 3 takes over possession. That ball way too far. And the keeper's going to grab control. They play it back to just inside midfield. Marcochia plays it back to the keeper. Quarta moves it to the outside. And it's played back to the keeper. Another safe assumption. I imagine we're under the 5-minute mark here in this first half. Probably just got there in all honesty. I think I got bailed out. Wow. Look at me go. Hope you're all sitting on your computers / iPads, phones, whatever you're watching on. Give me a round of applause for my ability to guess that stuff. That ball knocked down by Adoni James. Looking for the through ball to James. It looked like he was a hair offside to me, but the official doesn't seem to agree, and unfortunately my opinion doesn't matter. Back the other way they go. Chip to the outside to Davenport. Through ball just short. Might have had a man there, but couldn't get it through. Looking to get past Reyes. He's bumped off the ball. And Help D came in. Now team 2 looks to go the other way. Great ball through the couple of defenders. Finds his man streaking down the wing. Stops up, throws it towards the goal. And a defender gets in the way of the pass. That ball. A bit too far out in front, to the displeasure of someone on the field. A good move to fake out the first man. Tries to get a pass race, can't do it. Comes free now, takes the shot, that's blocked. Collision there. Team 3 comes away with the ball. It makes its way back to their back line just in front of midfield. Quick little give and go. They work in from the wing. Overran the ball there. That shot blocked. Didn't sound like it felt too nice. The pass in from distance. They re-enter the box. That's taken away and cleared. Won't go out of bounds. It'll just roll its way all the way to the midfield mark. There'll be a throw-in now for Team 3. Last minute of the first half here. Goes out of play. It'll be an orange throw-in. Maybe time for one last opportunity here. If you're orange, a good ball there by Reyes. Finds Davenport, a good tackle to knock it off him. And if we're just going to leave the ball here, as Reyes goes to get it, I imagine we'll call for half pretty soon. Ramos plays it in. Ball taken away, goes back to the keeper. That pass goes out of play. And that'll signal the end of the first half. Already far enough into the second half that yes, your favorite commentator on this specific broadcast missed yet another goal. So I'll take the time to introduce you to the new goalies. In goal for Team 2 in the orange, who just took a 2-1 lead, it's going to be Avery Steed. And on Team 3 in blue pennies, it's going to be Samuel Sanchez. Orange looking to continue. A good ball there. Sanchez slides out to grab a hold of that one. Looking long, finds his man. Takes it to the left. Takes the shot from a sharp angle and buries that one. Axel Bhattacharjee. If I'm not mistaken, that's the second goal of the game. So we're all tied up at 2s now. Really strong strike with his left there. Coming down the near side, going top cheddar on the other side of the net. Played back to Reyes. Reyes gets it to Avery Steed. And Reyes sends it back to his keeper. Him and Steed got plenty of touches here early in the second half. Played forward, that ball taken away. Nice move to get around one, but can't get around the second. Now they play down the line for Bhattacharjee. Bhattacharjee from the same spot tries to chip it up and over, but Steed ready for that one. Grabs it and throws it, pushing the pace the other way. Looking to the corner, has a man. He's got some space, sharp angle, throws it towards the goal. Sanchez grabs onto that one. It was Aran Davidpour getting a look there. Reyes takes down his man, no whistle. Shot from distance. Out of play is a whistle goes. Reyes goes to talk to Diamande. I think he's re-putting on his shoes. So we'll get a minor delay for that. You lost track of the time. Yeah. .247 sounds like it means someone's got to reapply sunscreen after this game. Runs towards the box, takes the shot off the post. Hits the back of Sanchez, but stays in the box. The second effort blocked in the clearing attempt. Hits a player in the head. I can't imagine that felt very good. It was Isaac Soror.
Tricep.
A pass blocked. Soror dishes it off. Over to the outside it goes. Goes for a run. Stops up. Dishes it off to the outside. Stops up. Makes the man miss. Cuts back inside. Looking to the middle of the... Just outside the box. Reyes' shot. That one up and over the net. Might be wide as well. One thing's for sure. That is long into the forest. Halfway through this second half, as we see some substitutions for both sides here. Guess this is as good of a time as any to do substitutions, and we're fetching the balls from the forest. Stepping on the ball there. As they go the other way, looks for the through ball. Slowed down. A nice touch there. I couldn't find where to go after that. Very casual play. Has the ball taken off of it because it. I don't think he knew there was someone that close to him. Bhattacharjee avoids the first man. Has it taken off him. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a team 3 throw-in. After this, we got our first rematch of the sophomore division when teams 1 and teams 2 will go back at it, just like they did to open this division up yesterday. A nice move to get around the first defender. Avoids the second guy. That'll be a goal kick though. Taken down just outside the box. Advance given. Great save there by Corda. Or excuse me, that's Steed actually. Sent into the box. But it's taken away. That was Avery Steed with the diving save there. And then guiding the ball out to no longer in harm's way. Good touch to settle that one. It's Davenport. Orange looking to go on the attack. Takes the shot off the bar. Absolutely drilled that one. Past the goalie. Can't beat the woodworks. What a way that would have been to break this tie. Sent into the middle, just out of the reach of Davenport. Apologies, I'm standing because my umbrella is going to blow me away at this point. I didn't get a chance to hit the mute on that yawn. So there's a foul called. I think that was just outside the box. You said holding the two umbrellas made you feel like Mary Poppins. I like the Yondu reference. I don't know if you're a Marvel guy, but that's more my speed, you know? Alright, the free kick just outside the box. Tries to curl it on goal. Stopped by Sanchez. Save the line. That's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. We've seen a couple times today people with a sharp angle free kick like that rather than go into the box, try and catch a keeper sleeping. We're yet to see it work successfully, but we've seen people try it. Up to the top of the box, taken down, looking for somewhere to go. They move to the far side. That shot's blocked. They're going to go the other way with it. Bhattacharjee sends it into the middle, just past his man, but he manages to corral it. Gets past the first D-man. At least looked like he did. He was boxed out. Couldn't keep anything moving. Looking to Davenport. Couldn't get it there. So that's nearly taken away. And eventually will be. Played to the near side. Entering the box. Sent across. That one just missing the closest guy there. First shot stopped, and it's poked outside the box. Sanchez making another great save. That pass behind its target. And Team 2 is going to look to keep going. Want to keep their foot on the gas. Back door, finds his guy, and he steps on the ball. Tripping on it, that was Ben Wright. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Team 3 throw-in. Another step on the ball. Ben Wright takes it away from Diamond. And that's going to be a foul on Diamond. Final 5 minutes here of the second half. Shot from distance. That one up and over the net. Wouldn't it be nice to be the hero of this one? That one held in right on the line, but turned over immediately. Down the far wing they go. Throws it on goal. That one well wide. So we get to the final few minutes of this one. All tied up at 2s. someone have the winner on their foot? Are we going to settle for one of the first draws of this event? And maybe they've got the winner in their head. Could really work either way. I don't think anyone's going to be too picky about it. They work down the far side. Good through ball. Keeper stepping up. It's Sanchez. Making sure that Team 2 never really got an opportunity out of that. Man goes down there. Takes it to the outside. That shot up. And once again, over the net. Alexander Boudreau grabbing that ball from behind as his team's waiting to play the next game. Throwing it back into play. He wants to see someone score a winner here. One taken away by Wright. Good tackle there. And it'll be a throw-in for Team 3. Sent the other way. It's going to flip the field. That was maybe Liam Torres Cook. Could also be Cristiano Vieira. I've got 2 number 80s. Goal kick sent straight into the bench. Saw a lot of blue jerseys, I guess, and figured that was a safe play, but I'll go out of bounds for a throw-in for Team 2. Down the wing, it goes to Wright. Wright keeps it in. Goes to his left. Knocked off the ball. Good ball there, but a little too heavy on the touch. Team 2's got a chance here. Send it to the outside to Wright. Wright on the cross. Sends it in. That's caught by Sanchez as the final whistle goes. A 2-2 draw here between teams number 2 and 3. We're just moments away from our next game, so we will be back with our third game of this sophomore division and second last game of the day between Team 1 and Team 2 here at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. Second last game here at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. Team 1 versus Team 2. A rematch of what got us all started in the sophomore division, at least yesterday. Starting keepers in this one. For Team 1, Finn Gildia. For Team 2, Rio Dietrich. Team 2 in the orange, Team 1 in the blue. I don't remember who won this game yesterday, but they have played before. Team 2 did just finish a game, so I imagine they're fighting the heat right about now. Good through ball, finds a man at the back. Gets twisted up by Reyes. And there's going to be a foul called. Are we calling in the box, free kick? Looks like it's going to be just outside the box. Never been one for the NHL's rules in a lot of cases, but I feel like when you got a breakaway like that, so Team 1 in the blue, it's going to be Daniel Aguiar taking the free kick, the lefty. Runs up, shoots low, and a kick save there. A beauty saved by Rio Dietrich. That one goes to the far side, and Aguiar put too much mustard on it. That'll go out of bounds. That pass intercepted. Flipped and headed out of the dangerous area by Reyes. Ryan Smith nutmegs the guy. And takes possession for Team 1. Plays it down to Aguiar. A great spin move by Smith. A couple really good display of skills, which I guess is the whole purpose of this thing. But talk about taking your moment and using it. Here's Smith on it as well. That ball moved up for Segletti. This goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Team 2. Ball headed out of play. It'll be a throw-in now for Team 2. So just making their way down the field slowly but surely. They battle for it along the end line. That ball nearly went out of bounds. Maybe did go out of bounds. Depends what color penny you ask. But for now, play is live with Team 1 in possession of the ball. Looking down the far wing, it's Aguiar. Can't control the dribble. Goes out of bounds. I wouldn't be the one to say it. There might be some people in the audience next to me willing to say that the ball don't lie. I wouldn't say it, not me, but maybe some people next to me. That throw-in headed out of harm's way. Here's Reyes. That pass intercepted. Good challenge by Reyes to poke the ball free. Here's Aguiar on it. Sends it back. Boudreau can't get a foot on that one, and it rolls out of bounds. Team 2 will get a throw in here on the offensive third. Thrown towards the box, headed away though. A nice move to avoid the oncoming Smith. That one caught by Finn Gildia. Nice move there to fake out the oncoming defender. Here's Boudreau on it. Plays it back. Ashran Nazrahali plays it to Gildia. Now it's Anthony Fisher. Tries to play that up the middle. It's poked free. He takes the shot. That one just over the net, and I mean just. Looked like that one was destined to hit the crossbar. But a touch high. Played up the middle. Team 1 looking to create a little bit for themselves here. Looking for Aguiar. Aguiar has it on the edge of the box. Looks to send it in. That shot's blocked. Doesn't get through. A give and go down the outside here. Stopping up was Renton Layton. Layton goes down low. Gets it back, it's Layton. Cuts in front, that shot's blocked. Here's Aguiar. That ball taken away. And Boudreau gets it right back. Boudreau plays it backwards. Gives his team some time to regroup. One out of bounds. Daniel Aguiar couldn't keep it in. A subtle shuffle of Reyes to go about 6 yards forward from where it went out of bounds. I think in sports we call those a vet play. Goes out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for Team 2. What do you know? Out of bounds once again. Team 2 will do it all over again, just 20 yards closer to the goal. Thrown into the box. Nobody's there. Good touch to get that over the oncoming defender. Foul called, so it'll remain with Team 1 in the blue. Here's Aguiar. Now it's blown dead. Possession going to change over to Team 2 right here. into the box. Walks in, fakes the shot. Gets around the first defender. The shot's blocked. The rebound into the net. I think it was Boudreau that got his foot on that one. Good individual effort by Asher Choi to create the opportunity. But it's the Aurora FC club player Alexander Boudreau that finds the back of the net and opens the scoring. Team 1 up 1-0. We're about to see some mass substitutions there from Team 1 as well. A ball past everyone. Keeper comes out to assist where needed there, and here's Smith. Makes its way to Zagletti. Zagletti finds out Aguiar. Knocked off Aguiar, back to Zagletti. Boudreau gets a piece of that one, forces a turnover. Gets the ball just outside the box here. Face guarded by Reyes. And it's knocked out of bounds by Reyes. We'll get a throw in for Team 1. And each team going to get some changes in. Back to the center back it goes. It's Fisher. Just about 10 minutes to go here in this first half. The shot stopped in front. Reyes got a boot on it and just completely brought it to a halt, making sure that no one had a chance on the rebound. That one cleared out to midfield. As Team 2 looks to go the other way. That ball out of bounds. Tried to spin and stop. Instead just kind of slowly kick that one out. There'll be a throw in for Team 1 here. Now Fisher's got it. Hot ball nearly gets through right. The first man back gives it to his goalie. All right, loses control of it. Makes its way back. Had it into an open area at midfield. Nearly taken away there. And Team 2 spins back. Entering the attacking third. Sends it to the outside. Slowly moving towards the box. Reyes fires that from distance. That one high and over the net. Through the uprights. That's what I like to say, but not on goal. Down the wing they go, poking it forward. It'll be a corner kick for Team 2. Eight minutes left in the half. Well, coming up on 8 minutes. That ball into the box. Through everybody. We'll try it again from the other side. Knocked down in front, but couldn't get a shot away. That shot coming in from distance goes well wide. That pass taken away at midfield. Team 2 pushes it towards the box. Good touch. A great save there by the keeper. Deflecting that one to the side of the net. We'll get another corner kick for Team 2. Walks out front, tries to fire that one towards the goal. Had a sprawling effort there. Couldn't get a foot on it to guide that one home. Leads to a goal kick. That was Luka Sikvarek, the Burlington Bayhawks player. Used all 6'2" of his frame to try and hit that one home, but just out of his reach. A great ball there. Just a touch too heavy there by Frank Enzo Tongwani Mana. Good ball movement there, eventually taken away. Foul called there on Rayhan Emrit, as Reyes just gives it right back to them. Pass not finding anybody. But Team 2 regains possession. Work their way towards the box. Now they're forced to send it back outside. Sends into the middle. Left-footed strike, never left the ground. Wasn't all that hard. So a simple save for the keeper. It's Finn Gildia making the save there. Pass intercepted. That's offside. I didn't even see that. I thought it was going to be the end of the half. Well, I've got no concept of time. We've established that over the past 24 hours, I guess it's safe to say. Maybe closer to 30. I just more so was surprised. I wasn't ready for a whistle. Back towards the goalie, it's Dietrich. Up top now is Ishan Nasralli. Makes a run for goal. Has it knocked off his feet. And now he's forced to retreat. Avoids committing the foul there. Good disciplined play after turning it over. But still in possession of Team 2. as it's just thrown into the box. Back to Fisher on the back line. Looking at the through ball, too hard on the pass, it'll roll way out of bounds. I was looking for Jackson Iaquinto. Iaquinto of the Western New York Flash. Sends that ball to the outside. Nearly goes out of bounds, but he saved it off the line. Right, gets the ball off the throw-in, but it's knocked off his feet. Going the other way with its team one. A nice move to avoid the first defender. Goes down in the box. Understandably, no call. Pushed ahead. Keeper out to challenge. And he's going to pick that one up. Limit any damage that could be done there. Sent to midfield. It's taken away by Enzo Tongwanimana. And worked back all the way to the team one back line. It's Nazarali. So they play it forward slowly but surely. It's a good decision by Mathewson to let that one bounce. That one went a mile high and probably wouldn't have felt too nice headering it. Just my not so expert opinion. The 2 cents nobody asked for. So it works back to the team 2 back line. That pass, I'm going to say that's exactly how he drew it up. Off his teammate to himself as it's cleared down to Finn Gildia at the team 1 goal. Looks like everyone's ready for halftime. Official just watching his watch. Stand corrected. Here comes Emmerich. Pushes it forward, looking for Iaquinto. And there it is, the halftime whistle. 1-0. Team 1 leads Team 2. And we will be back with second half action right around the corner. Second half action here. Game 3 at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. Day number 2, the final day of the Toronto Combine. The final game for Team 1 and Team 2 playing right now. Team 1 in the blue lead 1-0. Their new goalie just getting a touch there. It's Scott Quarta. And the new goalie in net for Team 2 is Alexander Nardone. Nardone just about to get a touch. There it is. So both goalies getting a touch early in this half. As an orange player goes down here, no whistle. And the whistle comes in now. Looked like he got a little bit tangled up with one of the Team 1 players. We went up to check on him. Looks like he's good to keep her going. Reyes sends that one down. It pinballs off a couple people before making its way to Ryan Smith. Here's Alexander Boudreau, the lone goal scorer so far in this one. That one's wired from about 30 yards out, forcing Nardone to make a diving stop, leading to a corner for Team 1. I think you gave me 150 attempts. I couldn't shoot a ball that hard. I don't think at my athletic peak I could have ever hit a ball that hard. Anyways, centering pass off the chest. Second effort off the side of the net. Two great looks there for Team 1. Looks like the second one might have actually been blocked. But either way, not able to find the back of the net. That one sent into the box. The header went up in the air rather than towards the goal. Can't find a place to go, so he's going to do it himself. Walks into the box. Has it taken off him, but he'll earn another corner for his team. That's Fares Abdallah. As the sun comes back, I'm ready to say goodbye to it already. That one sails into the box. Reyes headers it out. Straight to Boudreau. Boudreau up. Got a little too under that one. Sailed over the net. And out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Here's Emilio Reyes. Taken away, Boudreau has it. Dishes it off. Here's Aguiar. Aguiar runs in. Looking into the box there with Smith. His pass deflects out just shy of midfield as it works its way back to Anthony Fisher. Fisher finds Andrew Altieri. Altieri stops just outside the box, dishes it off. Sent into the middle for Ryan Smith. Smith moves back to midfield for Fisher. Working down the wing now. Pushing into the middle, it's Boudreau. Leaves it for Altieri. Altieri cuts back to the middle. Drops it off for Boudreau. Boudreau curls that one on goal. Straight into the chest of Scott Corda. Nope, that's Alexander Nardone. Excuse me. Had a 50-50 shot and I blew it. That one out of bounds. Throw in will go to team 1. One v 2. At least 1-0 for blue. The announcer always knows. And when he doesn't know, the cam op definitely knows. That ball taken away. Shot from distance, picks the back corner. Aran Davidpour. Cameraman clearly didn't know. It's obviously 1-1, man. He's tired of me. He's counting down so he can get away from me. But a great shot by Davidpour. A 5'7" winger from North York Academy. Goes in with the left. He's had plenty of looks today. That one. Finish is strong. Boudreau drops it off for Mathewson. Mathewson sends it back to Fisher. Back to the keeper now. Looking long. Finds his man just inside the box. Finds Altieri. Altieri steps up. Fakes the shot. Leaves for Boudreau. Boudreau chips that up. Wide of the net. It's going to be a goal kick. Part of me thought Altieri was just going to wire that one. A pass out of bounds. So we have throw in for team 1. That'll go out of play. Just for a throw in though. So we're all tied up at 1 here. Approaching the middle of the second half. Here's Altieri. Runs towards the middle of the field. Drops it back. Tees him up. That one just over the bar. I think that was Sigletti. Here's Nazarali. Plays it back to Corda. Finds Fisher. That's off the foot of Altieri and closer to the fans than any other player. It'll go out of play. That's cleared off. Giving chase there, making that one a little bit interesting was Asher Troy. Smith knocks it down. Smith up to Boudreau. Down the wing now, Altieri. Attacks the inside. Knocked off the ball, though. Gets it back. Altieri finds Boudreaux. Boudreaux wires that one. Missed the crossbar by a matter of inches. Man, can these guys shoot. Boudreaux may or may not have committed the foul there. Definitely did. It's a good call. Foul Sebastian Hernandez. He'll stick with team 2. Still deadlocked at ones. Team 2 with the equalizer here. The man battling for the ball there had it, Aran Dawoodpour. And he's looking for another. That one hit him in the back of the heel and popped up in the air. Hernandez plays it back. Sent towards the box, but blocked. And that'll go out of play. I'd imagine for a corner kick. Mass substitutions here for both sides here. Just about halfway through the second half here. Race for the ball. Tries to drop it back, but no teammate there to back him up. Goes out of bounds, throw into team 1. Runs into that one. Stop the rebound. Another save. Third try. Picked up. That one, I mean, I feel like it's a safe assumption, was the easiest one of the 3. But Alexander Nardone absolutely getting a number on Jared Spoelstra there. Just a matter of feet in front of him with plenty of space to shoot. Stands tall and makes the save. It's Caden Diamond. Gets it back to Nardone. Gonna go for the run. Finds a man down the wing. Into the box. Left-footed shot there is blocked. There's Isaac Soror. Got a good look there. Great defense to get in the way. That'll be a throw-in now for team 2. That pass blocked. The team 2 remains in possession. They work to the far side of the field. Cuts inside. Unhappy about the jersey tug there is Davenport. The official not buying what he was selling. As Fisher races to keep that one in play. Fisher gives it away though. Race for the ball. Tried to box out his man, but he gets it anyways. Cuts to the inside. Hernandez plays it back. That one goes out of bounds. I think that's Anthony Kai, excuse me, as we'll see a couple more substitutions. We'll say he rolled under his feet intentionally. So it's given away at the midway line. Working back in his own end there, it's Caden Diamond. Pass block played forward. But all alone right now is Renton Layton. Layton gets around Fisher. An audible frustration coming out of Layton there. I don't think he got that in any way, shape, or form how he would have liked. It's up and out of play, so Team 1 will look to go the other way. Back half of the second half here. I think we're all tied up at 1. That shot from distance. Pretty straightforward save for Scott Quarta. Good dribbling to avoid the oncoming defenders there. As he's taken down, drawing a foul. Team 2 remains in possession. Looks like they want to send this kick towards the box. It's going to fall short though. Sent to the far side. He stayed onside. Sent into the middle. Plenty of time and space. Makes... Oh, I think that went wide. Nardone got a piece of that one. From our angle, it looked like it went in. I thought it hit his foot and went in. But just based on his reaction and the fact that they're walking out for a corner, Nardone absolutely robbing John Canis here with just about 6 to play. Sent to the far end of the box, it's Fisher. Yeah, I was convinced that hit off the inside of his foot and hit the back post. I guess technically I'm right, but it hit the outside of it. Couldn't find a way to break through there as fair as Abdallah. So he's going to send it back to Scott Quarta. Quarta plays it up to Nazarali. Here's Canis. Too heavy on that pass there, and Nardone's going to pick it up. the near side on that ball. Bit far, but just unable to save it there. So I think we're getting a couple more substitutions here for Team 2. That pass nearly got through everybody, but the last man back managed to slow it down. The clearing, though, straight into the body of Jared Spolstra. Can't imagine that felt too nice. Nardone clears it out to the midway mark. They dump it down onto the far side wing. Cuts into the middle, takes the shot. Nardone gets on top of that one and flings that one out. Looking for somewhere to go right now. It's Jamil Yeka-Daughtridge. That one is going to roll all the way out of bounds for a goal kick. 3 minutes to go here. And I'm pretty sure what's a tied up game between Team 1 and Team 2. All tied up at once. I was correct. Partially. But I'll take all the credit I can get. Up next, we'll have our final game of the day with Team 4 up against Team 3. Our final game of the FTF Toronto Summer Combine, at least for the year 2025. But for now, we look for the winner here. I was going to say, a player goes down there. Calling for the trainer. And we'll step away quickly. Might be a heat thing, but back in action, although I can't imagine there's much time left on the clock here. It was Jamil Yeka-Daughtridge fighting off the heat, makes his way to the bench. A great ball there. Stopped on a dime as Team 2 looks for the late game-winning goal. Here's the on the outside, pushes it forward, but loses control. Canis looking for one of his two options downfield. It's taken away by Emilio Reyes. Reyes taking all the space he can. Looking to go end-to-end, takes this shot. That one stopped and goes over the net. Scott Quarter making the save. A great chance to end the game on there. We're going to finish this one with teams 1 and 2 finishing with a 1-1 draw. Don't go away just yet. We got one more game here before we close off the 2025 FTF Toronto Summer Combine, and we'll bring it your way shortly. Welcome into the final game of the 2025 FTF Toronto Summer Combine. This one, the sophomore division between teams number 3 and number 4. Team 4 in the blue, team 3 wearing orange pennies with the ball and losing the ball. In net for team number 4, Avery Steed. And for team number 3, it's Samuel Sanchez. Just like the last game, these two teams familiar with each other. They were the first teams to, they were each other's first opponents of the event, so it'll be interesting to see how they've each grown and gotten familiar with teammates over the past day or so. That ball taken away, pushed upfield. Could this be an opportunity for team 3? Sent to the wing, back into the middle. Takes the shot, that one stopped the rebound. Protected and covered up by Avery Steed. Nice move to create some space there by Azarius Sakrul-Watt. Just pushed it a little too far out in front of him and couldn't get a shot on goal at it. Back to Sanchez, they play it. Sanchez avoids the pressure of Sakrul-Watt. And it goes way out of bounds. We'll see a team 4 throw-in. Sakrul-Watt down the far wing. Cuts towards the goal. That one blocked. No, not blocked. Just wide of the net. It'll be a goal kick. Xander Zanier. Makes its way to Deacon Page. Page was looking a little bit farther down, but missed his mark. It'll be team 3 ball. Sun shining bright. Good touch there. Shot powered just to the left of the goal. That pass taken away. And a chance here for team 4. Shot stopped by Samuel Sanchez, that is. Headed towards the top of the box before finally being cleared out. Through ball played. Finds its target. Looking towards the box. And a good sprawling play there by Avery Steed to cover up. Before someone could get a foot on that one. That one knocked out of bounds by Deacon Page. It'll be a Team 3 throw-in. Looks towards the goal, a great pass. Finds his man, spins off pressure, dishes it off, and has it taken off him and given right back. It was Anthony Abbott. Forced the turnover back there, as now Team 3 goes the other way, or Team 4 goes the other way with it. A couple men in alone, chipped and just wide of the net. A couple really good looks early in this one for team number 4, but unable to break the ice. Moving inside with it. It's not going to make its way into the box, but played forward by Quarta. Oh, sorry, Steer. It's looking long for Sanchez, or Sakura Swat there. Sanchez trying to argue it hit his hand, but either way, Team 3 in possession. Really is a beautiful day for soccer right now. Sun's hidden, at least for the moment. Beautiful breeze to the point that umbrellas are being flipped inside out. I'm confident I would not have needed that slushy yesterday if it was this weather the entire time. Here's Sakura Watt down the far side. Has it knocked away. That'll be a corner kick here for team number 4. Played to Sakura Watt. Fires from distance. That's blocked. Played back all the way up high. It's Archie Hobson. Dishes it off to Anthony at bat. Sakura Watt. Sends it low. That pass to flex into the corner. And it'll be a corner kick now for team number 4. Cleared out Sakura Watt, the first one there. Sends it towards the goal. Was looking for Lionel Zabalette, but it just bounced a bit too far. Here's Deacon Page, which is a nice little give and go there. Tries to send it in front. And Lucas Holt can't find the back of the net. That one hoping to go down the line. But Jared Milligan just slightly threw it over the line. So it'll be a free kick, or sorry, throw-in. Whew, long day of soccer, guys, I promise. You're going to bear with me right to the finish line now. Holt has it poked free. Takes a slip there. That's a Liam Torres Cook. Deacon Page flips it forward. That'll enter the box. Easy for Samuel Sanchez to go out and pick up. Good ball. Makes its way to Deacon Page. Just out of his reach, though. Looked like he might have an opportunity to go in alone on Samuel Sanchez. Just couldn't get there. Great spin move by Jared Milligan. Finds his man. Takes the shot. That one stopped and goes wide of the net. Avery Steed standing tall. Substitutions here as we reach the halfway point of the first half. Corner kick here for team 3, excuse me. Punched away by Steed. It'll be a corner kick once again, just from the other corner here for team number 4, or team 3. That's the confusion. Team 4 was blue earlier today. Anyways, that corner kick cleared out. And team 3 looks to go the other way. Zakrul Watt pushes it forward. They send it even deeper. Gonna go out of bounds for a goal kick. Off the wall, makes its way to Jared Milligan. Milligan sends it to the far side. Just a bit ahead of his target. He was looking for Taha Badi. Great play by Zakrul Watt to gain possession here. He's building up some speed. Zakrul Watt takes the shot. Just wide of the net. He's had a couple really good chances here in this first half. Feels like he's got one coming up. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That one sent back to Steed and net. Slowed down at the midway line. No foul called there, but Team 4 regains possession. Sakura Watt. Edelin once again tries to make the pass this time. It deflects out of play. It'll be a corner kick now. Corner, it's Sakura Watt. Tries to walk out front. A good challenge, knocks the ball off his feet momentarily. That shot from distance well wide of the net. And no post-game huddle happening back there anymore. So someone's going to have to go back to get that one. In this case, it'll be the goalie, Sam Sanchez. Working the other way with it now, it's team 3. Have it taken away from them, push forward. Looking for Sakura Watt, doesn't get there. And team 3 back in possession, moving it forward. Have a man across, but they can't get it there. Looking for a place to go, they drop it off now. Sent to the far side of the field. Maybe the windiest we've seen it in the last 2 days. I wonder if that's going to have any impact on those long passes. So that goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Team 4. That ball's go outside and we'll just shy of our tent. Through ball sent in by Liam Torres Cook there. Couldn't find its man. And Steed picks it up and keeps play moving. Looking long there, but it's taken away by Xander Zanier. Zanier goes down, but his pass nearly leads to a corner kick. Instead, Steed's going to get up and grab that one, keep it from ending up with a team 3 set piece. Sent down low. That pass blocked. Go out of play. Was Nino Verbonik who had his pass deflected out there, but Team 4 is still in possession here. Looking in the middle for Sakura Watt, can't get it there. That shot blocked. The rebound, looking for space to shoot from, can't find it. Fights off a defender, tries to curl it home. Just a bit off the mark. That'll go out of play for a goal kick. Team 4 working back in their own end here. Not really being given much. Trying to break through the defense of Team 3. So they look long for Sakrul Watt. Can't get it there. Goes out of play. It'll be a goal kick now. With, I'd imagine, 3 to 4 minutes to go in this first half. I was correct. 3. Not bad. Through ball. Trying to find Max Marcochia, just out of his reach though. Sent to the far side. That looks like it'll be well long. But it doesn't look like it was enough for a goal kick. As we do the throw-in all over again, just about 15 yards further upfield than we were before. Fine, getting it to his man in space, loses control of the dribble. That pass intercepted though. A little aggressive on that tackle. Liam Torres-Cook flies through the air, draws the foul. With a couple minutes, maybe a minute and a half to go. Team 3. That was set piece. About the 45-yard line. Sent into the box. Ref didn't like something there. I'm not too sure what. But it's going to go back to Team 4. They flip the field, send it to the near side. On the edge of the box. Taken down, no whistle though. As Team 3 looks to take it the other way. Through ball. Looking for Yaya Abasi. Abasi drops it off for Max Marcochia. Milligan tries to fire that one. And it'll go just over the net. And that whistle signals the end of the first half. Still in search of our first goal of the game. Team 3 tied with Team 4. We'll be back shortly with the final half of action of the 2025 FTF Toronto Summer Combine. Second half of action has begun here at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. The final game of the event between Team 3 wearing the orange pennies and Team 4 in the blue pennies. Whew. Can you tell it's been a long day? Still deadlocked at zeros here in search of our first goal. New goaltenders though for each side. For Team 4 in the blue, it's going to be Rio Dietrich. And for Team 3, Finn Gildia. Race to the loose ball, won by Team 4. And they're going to play it back to their center back at midfield. It's Archie Hobson, plays it across. Makes its way back to Hobson. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll stick with team number 4 though. Leaves that ball, they start flying down the wing. Work it up to the top of the box. Wires that one. Stop the rebound. Dives out on top of that one. Nearly given away. Team 4 still in possession. That shot just wide of the net. It'll be a goal kick here. Team 3 feeling the heat to start this second half. That's broken up and Team 4 flips the field looking to go the other way. Looking for a through ball there, can't get it there. And a smart choice to leave that for Finn Gildia. Allowing him to just pick it up and he's going to get a bounce here. Oh my God. Did we just see a goalie goal? It doesn't look like they're going to count it. Finn Gildia sent that the length of the field, and if it didn't go in, was at least partially over the line. And something I've never seen anything like that before. I can tell you I'll be going home to watch that one on the replay. I'm sure you guys have rewound a couple times of that shot stopped by Gildia, and I'm sure Dietrich might want to think about starting about 4 or 5 yards further back than he did last time. Gildia smokes that one. This one not going on goal. So Dietrich not having to worry about nothing. So it'll go out of bounds for a Team 4 throw-in. That ball bounced twice, and it wasn't until about the second bounce that people started really realizing, like, that's got a shot. Look, it was like I said, on the line at minimum. That's the kind of goal that'll give you a nightmare as a goalie. You will take a while to get that one out of your head. Every save afterwards becomes a lot tougher. That pass hits the official. Looking downfield, has a man if he's onside. Stops up on the edge of the box, tries to center it. The pass is broken up. It's taken away, but given right back here to Team 3. That's cleared out of bounds. Possession will stick with Team 3 on the throw-in. Taking a spill there was Joaquim Diamond. Instead, it goes the other way. Deacon Page. Page finds himself deep on the wing. Centering pass. Goes through everybody, and it's headed out of the box. And taken the other way here. Through ball looking for Diamond. Hits him in the back of the heel. So they've got to slow down just a bit. Into the corner they go. Finds Diamond, spins and fires. That one gloved and held onto. Well, I guess two gloved and grabbed onto. By the goalie, Rio Dietrich. No real rush for Lucas Delgado as he makes his way to get ready for that throw. And a nice move by Jared Milligan there. Pushes it in low to Diamond, just a hair too far out in front. It'll be a goal kick. Working it slowly along their back line, looking for ways to sort of break through the front line of defense here. It really isn't giving them much to pass. Tried to send someone on a run. It's taken down and intercepted by Team 3. That pass blocked. And the return feed intercepted, so Team 3 is going to send that down. Diamond about 8 to 10 yards offside there. Dietrich skies that one. It's taken away though by Team 3. Going the other way with it. Diamond might have been offside there too, but the pass just out in front of him, picked up by Dietrich. Looking for the through ball here. Sakura Watt chests it ahead. Gets bumped by the goalie. And it's cleared out to the corner. Goes out of bounds for a corner kick. As we approach the midway point of the second half, still looking for our first goal. Finn Gildia probably willing to argue with me on that one. He probably really wanted that one. How many goalie goals do you think he scored in his career? But unfortunately, it's not on the scoreboard, so can't count that one. Still tied up 0-0. Sent into the box. Sukro pushes it forward, takes the shot. That's blocked. And sent out towards the Team 4 bench. We'll have a throw-in now for Team 4. Sent down towards the corner. A good box out there to make sure that rolled out of play. It'll be a goal kick here. Gildia dishes it off out wide. And gets it back. I think substitutions were happening, so we had to delay those. Dutry started back significantly further than he was on past goal kicks. Not interested in getting beat, possibly the second time. That one in control of Team 3. Look at a throw in here in the corner. It was Yaya Abassi. Down to take the throw in into the box, but taken away. Losing the ball there. Team 3 regains possession and are on the counterattack. That pass deflects out of bounds for yet another throw in. Now Blue will do their substitutions here. Substitution sounds like a water break for my cam op. Got to be quick. These guys are sprinting on and off the field. Mission accomplished. Well done, Chris. As we get another throw in here. Head out of bounds. This time it'll be a Team 4 throw-in. Sends into the middle. A great ball. Shot. Scores. Yaya Abassi ends the scoreless tie. Getting in alone and beating Rio Dutry, giving Team 3 a 1-0 lead here in the back end of the second half. That pass deflected, but goes straight to Timothy Haddadin. Haddadin has it knocked off his possession. And here's Abassi with it once again. Push towards the middle. That one just out of the reach of his intended target. Was looking to try and get that to Axel Bhattacharjee. Through ball looking for Azarius Sakrul Watt. Sakrul Watt grabs it, slows it down. fakes the shot, steps around his defender, at least tries to, but Isaiah Laws bodies him off the ball and plays it ahead. Stops up, looking for somewhere to go, finds his guy. Not much on that touch, and it's taken away by Team 4. Given right back, but the feed intercepted, and it's basically dumped into the Team 3 zone. Gildia's pass there intercepted. Coming down the far side with speed, tries to throw it in front, shoved off the ball. I'm not sure if he called a pen or a goal kick there. By the looks of it, it's a pen here for Team 4. So we will get a penalty shot in our final half of our 2-day stretch. Can't complain. It sounds pretty nice to me. That shot beats Gildia. It was Deacon Page getting to take the kick and making no mistake. He had a goal yesterday. Had another to his tally here today. So all tied up at ones once again. That's out of play. It'll be a goal kick. I'll go out of bounds for a throw-in. Team 3 will try and get some sort of opportunity here to regain their lead. Played ahead, he's got a man on the near side and he finds him, but can that ball slow down? It won't. He had a streaking Lucas Holt there with plenty of space, but couldn't get it there. And we'll get some more substitutions here for the blue side. Ain't nothing like a substitution hydration break here for our cameraman Chris. Although that sub happened so fast he couldn't even unscrew his water bottle. Tried to dribble that one, couldn't do so. A nice sliding tackle to keep possession. Poked forward. Looking for someone to go, wires that one. That's going to curve wide of the goal. Dietrich grabbed onto it anyways, just to make sure he didn't have to chase it down later. Stepping in front of that pass. It works its way back to Isaiah Laws. As I think it's starting to rain out here. As I put away my umbrella already. I think we call that karma. I don't know what I did wrong, but I am going to steal cameraman Chris's extra umbrella. The only thing left to happen today to really experience Toronto is it starts snowing. So, if it's going to happen, please wait till I get home. That cross is blocked, goes how to play behind the goal. We'll get a Team 3 corner kick with just under 5 to play here in this second half. I guess it's a good thing we had the umbrella already covering the camera as is. The cross to the top of the box, headed away. Pass intercepted now, and Team 3 regains possession. A good move to avoid the first defender. But off the pass, it's taken away. Out of bounds. It'll remain with Team 3. That pass intercepted is going to go way back into the Team 3 zone. They flip the field here. He's got a man in alone. Can he chip it up? Chips it over. And just over the net. That was Max Marcocha. Just sending it over the net. Well, you know what? I'll get rained on. I'll protect the equipment from my cam guy. All I gotta say is you better give me a great Yelp review after this. Thank you. Oh, that guy sounds really handsome. That's exactly what the comment needs to say. That's all I care about. In the box, takes the shot. That rolls just wide. Looks like he lost his footing trying to get the shot away. As I'm busy trying to stroke the ego before that even happens, but it's my karma for putting away my umbrella. Mother Nature was like, who do you think you are? You think you know what I'm gonna do? What are we doing here? Thankfully, nothing like the rain we had last year. This is nothing. It'll get us through our last few minutes pretty easily if I had to bet. That one rolls right into Dietrich. Just gonna pick that one up. I will forever be left wondering if that goalie clear really did cross the goal line. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the first thing I do when I get home. I'm going to watch it again. Like, I gotta see it. Here's Isaiah Laws. Laws gets it back from Gildia. Looking for someone to go, sends it into the middle. Nearly gives it away. Forced to play it back now. Running out of time here. If we want to find that one goal that decides this one. These teams tied up at ones. What? Oh, 1 minute left. I thought you were telling me I got the score wrong. Would have been icing on the cake. Maybe time for one last chance here. Stops up at the midfield mark. Plays into the middle. Sends it to the outside. Crosses it into the box. Gets a foot on it. He scores. That is Team 4. And I forgot the number. Might have been 104 Adam Raymond. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not positive. So now Team Orange needing to answer late. As what was once a 1-0 Team Orange lead has disintegrated into a 2-1 defeat. As a late winner there from Adam Raymond gives Team 4 the victory in our final game at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. We really did experience all of summer in a couple days with this weather, but we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. over these past 2 days. Plenty of soccer, plenty of sun. That tan line's going to look hysterical on my end. But yeah, hopefully we get to do it all with all of you guys again next year. I'm Matthew Izakow. I was working with my man Chris. Sorry, Chris. Let me get your last name. We'll throw it out there. Chris Fobb. Yeah. Chris Fobb on camera. It was a pleasure putting this show together for you guys. Take care.